Hello everybody, Fuzzfinger here and welcome back to Hearthstone. This is the arena with our Warlock, Gul'dan, and we lost our first game against a mage. They had 16 health left, which wasn't the best start to be honest. So we've got 1 loss and 0 wins. We're going to go straight back into the queue for an opponent and hopefully we'll fare better than we did just in the last episode. I'm not sure that we've got the best deck, to be honest. If there's one thing I'm not great at, it's creating a deck on the fly, and that's really what Arena is about. So I don't expect to do like too many games here. We don't have a lot of good synergy in our deck. We do have quite a few low-level minions, or it's low-level, low-cost minions. So if we can get the rush out, then we do stand a chance.
I will fight with honor.
But not the best starting hand, it's got to be said. I'm going to get rid of this healer and the gnomish inventor. It would be nice to get the coin. Meh. Could have done with some lower cost than that. Still. If we can coin, then I might just coin into the draw. We didn't get the coin. So we will be ending this turn prematurely. I don't want to use the Iron Beak Owl on the next turn, because that will be a nasty waste of silence. Although we could silence the Wind Fury. Especially since I know paladins like to buff their cards. So would that annoy it? Yeah, we will lose this Iron Beak Owl. I'm going to keep it on the battlefield for now. We'll wait to see if it gets buffed. If it does, we'll silence it. Enter. What did we get then? Another gnomish inventor. Okay. We could be bringing the Iron Fur Grizzly out on the next go.
Reporting for duty.
We're going to take 2 to the face now. He will have to trade both of these minions if he wants to get rid of the Iron Fur Grizzly. Which would then put us in quite a strong position because we can plonk down a Senji's Shield Master on the next turn. Unless he's got a spell, of course, like Wrath. Can he cast Wrath with 3 mana? The one that does 3 damage to a card? I'm not sure. Maybe 4 mana.
Join or die, or both.
Okay, he's going for the card draw, so he is going for the trade. Now, the question I want to ask is, can we kill this thing, because otherwise he's probably going to heal it, or do we want to silence it? Or we could buff our other dude. The only problem is going to buff him. Hang on. We'll just kill him with this, shall we? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we'll draw 1 card, but if we bring down our Shield Master Taunt, now he's going to have to kill that. Otherwise we can heal it up next turn. But he's got quite a few cards in his hand, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got some damaging spells ready to throw out at us. So we've got the Shattered Sun Cleric, which will be nice for buffing maybe a taunt or something. We've also got the Urban Ray Farseer, which is good for a taunt. So we could go for that and that. That'll put us up to a 4-6. And then once we've done damage, we can get that health back that we've lost. Maybe we should do that then. Oh, we can't do it yet anyway. So we'll do the heal first. We'll kill that thing anyway, so that doesn't matter.
My eyes are open.
And now we've got 2 mana left with 2 cards. Let's go for the card draw.
Job's done.
It's pointless using bringing out the Iron Beak then. We definitely don't want to silence any of our own minions, and we don't want to waste that silence by not casting it on anything. It would be nice if we can get some damage onto his face next turn, so he's not stuck on 30. I wouldn't be surprised if he's got some large heals as well in his deck. We've got the stealth. Okay, right, we've got a potentially useful turn here. I am going to damage his face. Obviously we can't hit that because it's got stealth anyway. Or we could silence the stealth and kill it. But we would have to trade this card and damage this one. Not necessarily, actually. We could silence it. That would leave us with 4 mana. That would be 3 mana. And then we'd have to trade one of these. But we would get rid of that stealth.
I wonder.
And we could still damage his face on this turn as well. So I'm thinking that's probably a good play at the moment. Oh, you can't silence, but his stealth means I had no idea about that. No point saying that because you wouldn't have seen it. Okay, well that pretty much kills that idea, so we'll lay that down. We'll lay that down. Lay that down, get some cards out, and then damage his face. What gets healed? The Squire. But we've got some minions on the board now, and still quite a bit in our hand. So, even if he's got Consecration, it's probably not going to help him too much here. There goes the Taunt. I'm guessing this is a spell to heal.
My eyes.
Yeah, it's the Earthling Farseer. You've seen that a lot in these decks, aren't we?
We must cleanse the sun well.
Good card though, to be honest, so I'm not surprised at all. Now we can kill that tiger this turn if we want to do so. Okay, that's useful. We could charge into that thing, and then we could Gnomish Inventor it. But we wouldn't be doing much else on this turn. That's the only problem.
So many possibilities.
I'm thinking that's possibly the good play for us. Now.
To Northrend! Victory!
So we'll charge into that. We'll get rid of that. Now do we want to ping his face? Or do some damage here? Let's clear one of those off. And then we've still got a 4-2 and a 1-2 with Divine Shield left. And we've still got our Shattered Sun Cleric. We've now got a 4-3, which is always good, although he's probably going to trade that. But we did get to clear out his dude up here.
Your magic shall not save you.
Okay, I don't think he wanted to use his silence on this, to be honest with you. This thing's obviously annoyed him, but the stealth wouldn't let him cast it. And we've got a taunt to deal with. Right. So, how can we handle this? We could do 2 damage to that straight off the bat. We could kill his taunt then. It's going to cost quite a bit of mana to do so, and we are going to have to use the Shattered Sun Cleric on the Argent Squire. In fact, with silence, I don't think that would actually help it, would it? It's a good question, actually. I'm not sure. So can we kill this thing on this turn? I don't know if we can. I don't want to have to be dealing with this taunt over 2 turns if we can help it.
I wonder.
We could lay some low level minions down and throw the Frostwolf Warlord on the battlefield, which is 5. He's got 5 damage next. We'll try that, shall we?
Bring me steel. The frost wolves stand ready.
And we'll keep that on the battlefield for now. There, so we've got an 8-8. So he needs to do 3 damage to this card if he wants to kill it on this turn. What's he doing to his other card? Give him in you. No, that's nasty. But is he going to want to hit me in the face, or is he going to want to trade? If he trades, I don't mind, to be honest, that he's just done that, because he could have used that for more dangerous things later on. The Acidic Swampoos, nice card. There we go, it's going for the trade. And we still need to get rid of this taunt. If we can get rid of that, it is tempting to go for the Doom Guard. Can we get rid of it? That's the question. Yes, we can.
I wonder.
So deal 2 damage. That would get rid of it, obviously. And then we could turn this into a 6/8. Well, we couldn't do it on this turn, actually. Because this thing costs 3 mana. Right, can we get rid of one of these, do you think? I'd rather get rid of 3 damage and leave the taunt up for the time being. Now, would this stay alive on the next turn? That is the question. Put 2 random demons. We might get the Void Walker if we're lucky. Yes. So we'll put the Void down.
Why do you call?
Almost out of time.
And we'll put this bad boy down, I think. And we might as well attack him. We'll still have 2 health left. Might even get healed as well. There we go. I did that because he could kill it with this anyway. He still might choose to attack it with that. Now, a consecration would be pretty good here for him. But I did take the risk that he didn't have one. He's only got 4 cards in his hand at the moment.
I am the blade of the goddess.
He's back up to 27 health now. I'm guessing he hasn't got a lot else he can do. Besides the trade, it's Acidic Swampoos. And that's why I attacked for that, because he couldn't kill it with that anyway. Right then, what we really need to think of now is how we can get rid of some of these. I don't want to trade this if we can help it, but we might have to. Well, we're left with 7 mana if we cast that. That means we can charge into this, get rid of that, get rid of this. I think that's probably the best play right now.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
So that will stay alive another turn. We're going to dismiss 2 random cards. This is risky. You see, I could pull this out now, so it doesn't get discarded, but it could discard the Doom Guard, which I do need. Or we could pull this out and almost certainly lose this. That is a risk. Oh man, I'm going to risk it. Oh, should I? Or shouldn't I? Could get a 4/3 out. Let's risk it. Please don't take that. Please don't take that. I don't bloody believe it. Of everything it could have done. Well, we can still kill this, but it's going to cost us some more now. We'll draw. Okay. That didn't exactly play as I wanted it to be honest. But okay, I'll live with it. I'll live with it. Right, he's got 10 mana but 4 cards. What can he do? We've definitely got board control at the moment. If he brings a taunt out, I'll silence it and probably go for his face. Okay. But has he got many minions? Guardian of Kings. He wasted. Is that a +6 heal on that? Can't see it at the moment. Yeah, +6, and he only had to heal 3. I don't think I would have done that. I guess if he didn't have much choice though. Right then, okay. So we could delete or deplete. What's the word? Ping, I guess, isn't it? Right, we'll pull this out first. See what we get. Boulder Fist Ogre. Not very pleasant. For him, that is. Go on, and we'll play that. I'm trying to think whether I want to go for his face now. And I think I do, on everything.
It's time.
We'll leave him to decide whether he wants to go trading or not. or whether he wants to go for my face. Is he buffing that? Is he buffing his charge? Okay, we are going to want to look at getting rid of that. We're going to have to ping it first. No, we're not. Now that he's traded it. I mean, we've got some synergies going on here. I'd rather him go for my face, to be honest. But he decided against it in the end. So we could bring him back down to 4. He's not anything we really need to concern ourselves with then. So let's do that. Now, do we want to restore 2 health? That will take us up to 4 there, I think. Well, first of all, we'll attack his face.
Push
Or
forward.
knock that one out of the equation. Oh good, we don't lose our attack there for taking that other one out. And let's draw. May as well put that down, probably end up hitting each other, but you never know.
That minion
That means already attached, didn't we? We'll bring the raptor out. He's got 1 card now, so he needs some pretty good draws, to be honest with you. I would have liked this to have got both heals then. Oh well. That's not too bad. And that does get through stealth. Now is he going to trade? That is the question.
For duty.
Yes he is, makes perfect sense. But neither of us in a particularly strong position here in the way of cards anyway. We have to take some damage to get this done. So we'll get a taunt on the battlefield which will protect our Flame Imp. And then we'll bring our Dark Scale healer out, hopefully heal our taunt if it's still alive.
Mind if I roll need?
Okay, he's not going to be doing anything useful this turn. We'll be ignoring that.
Reporting for duty.
He's not going to be able to kill this unless he gets something decent. So we'll bring out the healer. Ping him there.
One shot.
Might as well go for his face. And I'm willing to sacrifice even more health to bring out the Fairy Dragon. So he needs a good card here. Because as it stands, he can't even kill my taunt, which means he's in a lot of trouble. Now, what card did you get that time? Card draw. Wow, he got 2 cards. That's not a bad situation to find himself in. Is it a buff? It looks like it. Or is it a wrath?
Follow the rules.
Useful, I guess. He can kill that taunt now, and he will stay alive another turn. Will he?
Reporting for duty.
No, he won't. He's dead. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he's dead. 3, 4, 5, 8. And we get the Alvin Archer if we need it anyway.
Well played.
So we have won our first arena game. We lost our first, won our second. And we still had 17 health as well, so he was in a pretty good position. Our level 12 Warlock. Which means we're going to get some reward at the end of all this, even if it's like 10 gold or something, it's better than nothing. But yeah, I'm pleased with that, to be honest. We'll see how we get on in the next video as we continue on with the arena. So thank you very much for joining me, folks. I've been your host once again, Fuzzfinger. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you want to be kept up to date on these videos as they're released. And I'll see you next time for more Hearthstone. Bye everyone, take care.